grade 10, standing before you as group captain of Group D. And today we are presenting on the topic, Deep Listening and Chanting, written by Rabindranath Tagore. As you can see, the table of contents in front here. So, for the introduction portion, I would like to call my teammate, Mr. Gopal Srestha.
The poem. This chanting and singing was written by Rabindranath Tagore, one of the greatest poet and writer and thinkers from India. He was born in 1861. He became the first Asian to win Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. His writing is famous as deep message about humanity and spirituality. For next content, I would like to call my friend Mr. Prasan.
Stanza I says that chanting, singing and praying should be left. People need to stop worshipping in the lonely dark corner of the temple with the all doors shut. This should open their eyes and see there is no God in front of them. The God doesn't have any figure and structure. Stanza I. It says that the God itself is nature. It has provided many resources to us. The hardworking people who are covered in dust of hard work are better than the people who wear holy mantle and praying in the lonely dark corner of the temple. They should put off their mantle and try to do hard work instead of prayers. For the next slide, I would like to call my friend Sesang Lama.
Here you can see the descriptions of stanza 3rd and 4th, where it highlights that instead of searching for deliverance or searching for recovery, we have to work ourselves as God Himself is also working in the field in the form of farmer, and also instead of meditating and leaving the flowers and incense aside, we need to meet farmer and stand by them who work hard all day and night just to provide for everyone's pay by wearing tattered clothes covered with sweat. And for the next slide, I would like to call our group leader, Mr. Karim over.
Moving on to the further slide, in this poem, Rabindranath Tagore is telling us that chanting and singing should be left, and said hard work should be done. Open your eyes. There is no God in front of you. There is only a stone structure who is only standing and doing nothing else. The stone structure doesn't fulfill your basic need, but the utilization of natural resources and hard work can fulfill your basic need, as God Himself is also working in form of farmers to fulfill our basic need. So we also need to join and help Him to make the world even better place. True devotion doesn't mean praying and repeating the chanting mantra. It means doing our daily work with love, honesty, and kindness. The stone structure we worship is just only a structure. The God doesn't have any structure, and the nature itself is a God, which has provided us a lot of natural resources. So we need to leave the singing and chanting and do hard work and utilize the natural resources. Moving on to the further slide, we have two themes based on this poem. First one is hard work. The God is with them who work hard every day, and He Himself is also in form of farmer to provide food as a life. So we need to take off our mantle, and we should stop praying the stone structure and start hard working from today and now on. So we have second theme, utilization of natural resources. The poem is telling us that the nature itself is a God, and it has provided us a lot of natural resources, and people need to utilize it in a proper way. But no, people are not utilizing it in a proper way. Instead, they are sitting in a dark corner of temple in front of the stone structure and worshipping the stone structure. We need to open our eyes. The stone structure is not the God. The nature is a God, and it has provided us a lot of natural resources. If we can utilize the natural resources provided by the nature, the world can be a better place, and we can fulfill our basic needs. So, by saying this much, for the next slide, I would like to call my friend, Mr. Pemba.